Does ticker VEE have what it takes to recover all the way upwards of the $3 levels once again? Or is this a ticker which is glory days are behind and you should be cutting your losses and walking away from? What's up, trend friends? Today, let's between V. That's right, under three different lenses. The why, the what, the where. The why, we're first going to be doing a catalyst breakdown, breaking down exactly why the stock has been doing what it's been doing. And then the what, we're going to do some stock analysis, the where to get out. So without further ado, hit the thumbs up button and now let's get to work. So when it comes to the why, guys, we always talk about the why first because in order to predict the future, we first need to understand the past, right? I always tell you guys this because, we want to analyze and understand, okay, the stock has been trading the way it's been trading, but what has caused it to do so, right? Did they have a massive catalyst that was responsible for a massive move to the upside? Well, if there was a catalyst, what was this catalyst? Can the stock actually hold on and retain these gains and potentially, build upon them? Or is this just a BS catalyst, which is just causing some volume pump and it's going to be here today, gone tomorrow? So let's get to work breaking down exactly what's happening. Well, the company did have earnings a couple of days ago. However, it really did run before the earnings. On the earnings day, it actually ended up not doing so well, right? It ended up dumping. Now, we did get a little bit of a bounce from this $1.40 levels all the way upwards of $2, which was a respectable play. However, at the end of the day, guys, this ticker did not have any news in order for it to be trading the way it's trading right now, right? However, I'll tell you guys this about V, right? V is one of those tickers which is extremely low market cap, right? When you go over here, it's got a free float of 1.96 million with a float market cap of 3.51 million. And it's one of those tickers that if you have a specific Discord or a specific content creator talks about it, it's going to start ripping to the upside. Now the problem is that majority of the time, what these content creators do is that they front load, right? So they tell themselves, they tell their friends, whatever, right, to go ahead and purchase the stock beforehand, and then they make a video about it, and then everyone goes ahead and pumps it, they buy it, and then they go ahead and they sell into the buying, right, and they lock in profit. So this is why it's really important for you guys to actually understand, okay, well, you know what, man, this ticker is running, but why is it running to begin with? So when it comes to V, unfortunately, it was running based off of no news. Now, if you look at the broader, trend of the ticker, it is one of those tickers which every now and then does go on a massively parabolic rally, right? Gives you a random ass pump to the upside. So I would say that this isn't a ticker which is worth cutting your losses on, honestly, because I do see pumping all the way back upwards of this $2.70 levels in the future. Now, the question becomes this, right? Is it going to see $1 first before it sees $2.60? Absolutely possible, right? Absolutely possible. In fact, the levels that I would want to be buying V at would be way closer to $1 levels because I feel like that's the levels that it's going to give us one of these freaking, random spikes to the upside again from, right? And at the end of the day, right, this is a company which is in need of cash, which does make it a little bit scary holding over long-term frames. The company right now, these numbers are based off of their most recent SEC filings. The company right now has $1.9 million worth of cash and cash equivalents. They're burning $1.7 million every single quarter, leaving them with only 3 months of cash. So, they are in a crunch phase of raising capital. So what I could see them doing, right, and this is again, right, a lot of speculation, but what I could see them doing is I could see them going ahead and I could see them pumping the stock to the upside with some random BS mumbo jumbo news. And then once the stock's price are elevated, come out on a rug pull, hit you with the rug pull, bang, there you go, okay? So this is something that I've seen over and over again with these super small cap stocks. And mind you, the reason why I know that there are content creators that are pushing this ticker via paid promotions from the company themselves is because I've been offered, right? I've been offered, freaking 5 figures in order to come out and talk about specific stocks, but I care about you guys more than that, right? I care about you guys more than freaking $10,000, $15,000 to just come out here and pump a random stock and make you guys all end up being a bag holder in it, right? But again, this is not something that applies to all content creators. And you know what, man, different content creators are offered different rates. Who knows, maybe if they offered me $50,000, I'll be here saying V is the best ticker in the world. Yeah, V has got this and their company's doing this and their company's not, just some bullshit freaking. Because you guys got to understand, right? When it comes to data, man, data is so easily manipulated. Like you could just hone in on the positives of every single thing that a company's doing and neglect all the downsides of the company and just go ahead and build a freaking, build the analysis that is so bullish and why the stock is going to go reach $100 per share, right? You could easily do that. And if you're paid enough, people do it, right? But for me, I always take pride in coming here and telling you guys what I believe, whether it's bullish or bearish. Now, when it comes to this ticker, again, in the short term, I am a little bit bearish, but in the long term, I do see it spiking at least to this $2.50, $2, let's say 60 cents-ish levels once again, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the thumbs up button. And listen, if you guys want to trade alongside me every single day, I trade almost every single day. If you guys want to trade alongside me, check out our private community, okay? Our private community right now is on a 50% sale for Black Friday, and the next 10 members, only for the next 10 members that join, okay? This is what it looks like. Let me just show you guys. Oh, he's shilling his Discord. No, just relax. Let me show you what it looks like. Maybe you like it, maybe you don't. If you don't, you can walk, okay? So we give you access to day trade alerts, swing alerts, option alerts, lessons, one-on-one access, dividend stocks, crypto alerts, everything, right? You name it, we got it, right? And this is what our alerts look like. We give it a ticker, we give it an entry, we give it an exit, we give it a stop loss. We also tell you how many shares to buy in your portfolio. So what does that mean? So let's say you have a 50K account. So we disclose the share size always in a 10K account, right? So let's say you have a 50K account, you go out and you buy 5 times the amount. Let's say you have a 100K account, you go out and you buy 10 times the amount. Simple and easy. 30K account, you buy 3 times the amount, right? Because we always tell you the sizing in a 10K account, so you have a benchmark as to reference point of how many shares we are buying in our portfolio, right? A lot of these communities, man, the way they work is that they say buy and then they say buy. That's it. That's not how we go, okay? And Wilson says, hi Sam, thank you for working on the community. My 7 days trial finish was great. I thank you for the membership. 7K in a 7-day free trial. Now we no longer do a 7-day free trial. Now we do a 2 weeks free trial and a 30 days money back guarantee. Literally, Jamie, this is yesterday. He says, I joined after getting burned in Moon Market Discord from pump and dumps about 5 months ago. Easily best decision I've ever made. Keep working hard, Sam. Year to date, 70% gains. Emmanuel says, solid morning, big V's trade, 18%. We've been crushing it, man. We've been absolutely crushing it. SGBX yesterday or 2 days ago, we made a killing on SGBX over here, right? We midget missile, there's fucking name, brought in $3,000 off of that. QQQ, we had some QQ puts, those printed. Lily didn't kill yourself. This is Thursday. She says, this community changed my life. The few thousands I've made here this month did not, but getting out of my losing streak and what felt like a damn gambling habit did. Like Sam says, trade the best and leave the rest, and that's exactly what this community has been. Only quality trades, thanks to, these are the other mentors alongside myself. We've been crushing it, man. We've been absolutely crushing it day in, day out. So give it a shot again. 2 weeks free trial, 30 days money back guarantee, next 10 members, 50% discount. You're right to be skeptical, but I think that your skepticism should drop to an all-time low when we offer a 2 weeks free trial and a 30 days money back guarantee, and we already have over 400 members coming back month after month. I mean, it's a no-brainer to at least give it a shot and see if you see results. If you see results, come back. If you don't see results, pack it up and leave. That's all. Anyways, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. Your boy Sam from Top Academy.